What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday, day after Christmas. My name is Taco, and this is Degen Alpha. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get right into it. Give us a follow over here on X at Degen Alpha Show. We are live on X and YouTube, your guide to confident blockchain navigation and the wildest degenerate crypto picks, hosted by me, Crypto_Taco01. The one and only. I am also the host of the Roundtable Space. This is Mario Falls Roundtable. I am the Web3 gaming host, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've been playing Shatterline FPS. I am in love with the game. So we're going to be playing again tomorrow. So be sure to check out that stream tomorrow on X, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Roundtable Space account. But let's also introduce our Telegram channel. Right here, it is our pinned tweet. Let's bring out the Telegram. Here we go. We have the general chat. We have the Degen Taco meme coin chat. A pinned tweet up here is the D Taco meme coin. It is Degen Taco. I created a meme coin on Cardano. If you want in on the fun, you can click this link to buy it. If we get out of the bonding curve, I plan on airdropping the supply that I hold to the holders of D Taco. It's just a fun meme coin. We also have the degeneracy tab, so people are posting their meme coins that they're looking at. Also, airdrop channel. I just posted this one the other day. Rumble Kong League is out now, and you can download the game on iOS or Android and start playing to earn fame tokens. I actually have had this NFT in my wallet since 2021, a Rumble Kong League NFT. The cool thing about it is, one, the game is actually finally out, and two, you can use your Rumble Kong to play in the game and increase your stats and points. And of course, increase your fame allocation as well. We also have Taco Trading and TA and the referral link. So if you want to go through this tab, you can find all of the different protocols and platforms that we use here. CoinW if you want to trade leverage with no KYC. Obviously, you got to trade. You got to use the charts. So we got TradingView, we got Market Cipher, Ether.5 for liquid restaking tokens. I actually just took out my allocation on Pendle. I used EtherFi. I'll go through it. We also have BullX if you want to snipe meme coins. BonkBot also for meme coins. Moonshot for meme coins. Get Grass if you want to download the node to your computer and start earning the Grass token. Immortal Rising if you want to play a fun Web3 game. And Photon if you want to trade using Photon. I love using Photon because it gives you the opportunity to really fine-tune your search for meme coins. I'll show you the dashboard real quick. So let's just go over to like Unicorn Fart Dust. So it'll show you your average price that you buy it at. Holy shit, look at that wick. It was 120% wick to the upside. It peaked out at 400 million market cap. So this is just obviously the token view of whatever token you're looking at, but you can go to new pairs and you can see tokens that are created literally over the last 5 seconds, 1 second. But the real key here is to use the filters. So you can actually set the liquidity, the volume, the age of the token, market cap, etc., buys and sells, transactions. So you can get a fine-tuned search for the type of meme coin that you're searching for. Let's do one real quick. So like, let's say I wanted current liquidity between like, let's say 40,000 and 150K. And then by volume, I want the volume to be over $1 million. Is that a million? Let's see. One more zero. And between 5 million. I want the token to be alive for at least 30, or let's say 20 minutes to, let's say 500 minutes. I want the market cap to be at least $1 million and peaked out at maybe like 10 million. Let's see what this applies us and let's see what we get. All right, so we get two tokens right now, Bobo and SVMAI. So obviously I wouldn't go out and buy these right away. I would actually want to look at them first. Okay, so I mean, again, this is just like an example of using Photon and kind of the search that you can input in for the filters. But the cool thing here also is you can buy it instantly right over here since you have your own Photon wallet hooked up to this Photon platform. I would really recommend going into the advanced settings though. And most of the time, you do not need this high of a priority fee or a bribery fee. So I usually just add a few zeros. And obviously slippage too. If the meme coin or the token that you're looking at is not shooting up and down 15, 20, 30, 50% wicks, then you do not need slippage this high. So we can put it to like, I don't know, 2. Just try out 2. And then you go to either you can put in 0.25 all the way up to 10, or you can put in a specific amount that you want to buy. So let's say I want to buy 0.1 of this token. All I have to do is hit quick buy, which is behind my head. There you go. Quick buy, and the order will be submitted. And I mean, I've had really great luck. I think I'm like 100 out of 100 with just like going into the advanced settings and editing the priority and the bribery fee. And I haven't had one transaction fail. So definitely recommend going to the advanced settings so you can change the current set numbers with like slippage is set to 20 and the priority and the bribery fee are set really high. So you don't need it that high, especially if the token that you're going to buy does not shoot up 40% or 15%. Obviously, the slippage covers the spread of that move. So if it's not jumping that much, you do not have to set slippage that high. And of course, if your transaction fails, you can go right back in and edit the transaction slippage. But yeah, here's just like one coin that we found with our specific filters. We can go back, and I think the filters reset if you do not hit back. So let's see if we can actually get back to our own filters. So we're on the filters here. If I hit new pairs, yeah, it still keeps our filters. So that's good. That's how you keep your filters. If you go back, it will reset them to no filters. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's get into some stories today, but let's say hi to the chat. What's up, David Middleton, veteran crypto, Oculus L, Big Tip Shark? Hope you guys are having a great day today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you had a great day with your families yesterday, had a wonderful Christmas. Almost 200 members in the Telegram. That is right. We're up to 186. I love it. I love how our community has been growing over the last few months here. Not really too much gain on memberships on YouTube or on X because this channel is like 2-3 years old and it's been rebranded a few times, but that's okay because we are Degen Alpha now, and I am Taco and I'm running Degen Alpha. All right, so let's get into some stories. So Jupuary 2025 is here. Here's the first overview of the upcoming Jupuary distribution. So on this channel, we have used Jupiter. It is one of the top dexes on Solana right now. And if you have actively used Jupiter over the last year, then you most likely qualify for this airdrop. Team decided to go with a split between users and stakers, and also carrots and good cats. This way, we are trying to appreciate everyone in the Jupiverse. This is a draft, and it is subject to change. So currently, there's 700 million Jupiter up for grabs. Jupiter right now, I believe, is at like 80 or 90 cents. 83 cents right now. So I believe any price under $1 is a good scoop for Jupiter. It did obviously get to $1 in the past. It got up to $1.40 over a month ago, and it got up to as high as $1.80. This was back in March when most of the crypto market was catching up with Bitcoin. So it's had a pretty stable floor at around 70 cents. So let's go back to the tweet. So who is eligible? If you are using any Jupiter products, you will be eligible if you hit the minimum threshold. So if you are a swap user, there are 10 million wallets total. The threshold is $1,000 swapped. So I'm actually thankful. The other day, when we had that recent downturn, I scooped up some Solana at I think $178 or $180, and I swapped that into Bonk. But I bought about $1,000 worth of Bonk. So just off of that one trade, I should be in the clear for this eligibility. Looks like out of the 10 million, 2 million are eligible. There's also expert traders, which a total wallet value of 650,000. There is a minimum activity reached, which I don't think that they've come out with that eligibility yet. but it is users of perps, LO, DCA, ape, etc. So all of the different tools and different things that you can use within Jupiter will qualify you for the expert trader status. And there are over 320,000 wallets eligible. There will be 5 different tiers for swap users. Volume per tier went up from last Jupiary, since much more volume was traded and the amount of wallets increased as well. I mean, that's what you want to see, more people using your protocol. What tiers would you qualify for? All right, so Jupiter wallet. So this is how much Jupiter you have in your wallet. Currently, I have about 400 or 500 Jupiter staked in my wallet. So I'm probably around this threshold right here. I don't know about the estimated qualifying volume. I do not think I've done $29,000 worth of volume. I might have, but I'm not 100% sure there. But the one right under it is 800. So I definitely qualified for that one. Okay, let's keep going. If you are using perps, the dollar cost average feature, limit orders, or VA, there will be an extra allocation for you considering minimum threshold is met. So here you go. Here's the eligible wallets, number of Jupiter per wallet, and the breakdown there. And then also Jupiter DAO stakers and voters are split into 2 groups. All stakers will be rewarded, and in case you are taking part in votes, there is a little extra for you. So we have actually gone on this channel and voted on some of their proposals, and we will definitely qualify here. We have not voted on all of them. I'll be honest, I have missed some of them. So it looks like we'll get 0.1 per 1 Jupiter staked. So I should get around 45 or 50 if that holds true. Carrots for our cats. Cash claimed the carrots are not good for the eyes. I doubt that. Okay, whatever. For participating long term, there will be incentives to encourage users of products and staking voting through our year. All right, so I'm not really sure what this is for, but I guess if you use Jupiter Mobile, you should be eligible. Should be your preferred way to claim. Okay. And last but not least, the good cats. Application form will open in January. All right, so they're going to be an eligibility open in January, so I'll be on the lookout for this as well. All right, what is up, Meek Vision? Glad you joined us today. All right, this is something I caught, which is pretty useful, I think. It's been long enough, and I think it's finally time. So MetaMask finally came out with a new feature. So let's say you do not have enough Ethereum in your wallet, you can use the native token that you are swapping with to pay gas. You do not have to guess anymore if you have enough ETH for gas, because you don't have to use ETH for gas anymore. Swap on MetaMask and your gas will be paid for with the tokens you're swapping. So this opens the door for a lot of people who are newer to crypto and make the mistake of, let's say you send Ethereum to your MetaMask on Ethereum layer 1 and you want to swap it for Doge. If you hit max on the amount of ETH you're swapping into Doge, your transaction will fail because you don't have enough ETH to pay for the gas fee. Now you can most likely pay for the gas fee in the new token that you're swapping into, which for my example is Doge. So definitely a good feature that they're finally adding. I want info for bio. Tifu Babe. What do you mean? I'll be happy to help you out. I want info for bio. All right. So this was a pretty crazy story. Solana meme coin community gifted 20 million to rare cancer research through MIRA. So let's open up this little news article here. So when Siki Chen launched a GoFundMe campaign on Christmas Day to raise funds for the research lab working on child cancer research, he couldn't have imagined the heartfelt response from the Solana meme coin traders. Hoping to raise $100K to support the researchers developing drugs combating a form of brain cancer, Chen's Solana donation wallet now holds over 20 million. So he essentially came out with the story that his daughter has brain cancer, and a Solana user created the token MIRA, gifted this gentleman over half the supply, which the Solana community caught on to this and bought into the project, skyrocketing the value of his tokens. All right, so father creates donation wallet to support child cancer research. On September 23rd, MIRA Chang was diagnosed with a rare brain tumor known as this. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. While technically benign, this form of brain cancer is found in a sensitive area of the brain and is commonly linked to some of the worst quality of life outcomes amongst all survivals of this brain tumor. So here he is coming out with this tweet on the 24th. Over the past few months, Yi and I have been working with Dr. Todd Hankinson at the U of Colorado, who runs the only lab in the world focusing on this tumor. Thanks to his research, MIRA is part of a trial of a biweekly IV that we pray will be able to control tumor growth. So let's see. Here we go. For months, the Chang family has been working with Dr. Todd Hankinson to develop solutions to combat the growth of this tumor. Because of the tumor's rarity, Hankinson's lab is the world's only facility developing treatments for this type of tumor. On Christmas Day, Mira's father launched a GoFundMe campaign hoping to raise $100K, but he soon raised a bunch more. The internet is beautiful. In just 3 hours, we are at 75K out of a 100K goal. Yi and I are in tears. We are so grateful to all of you. We decided to personally match every dollar past that up to 100K, which means if we get to 200K, Hankinson's lab will receive at least 300K. Oh man, people are really opinionated about their chains. By popular request, here are Sol and Bitcoin addresses as well. Would that be DeSci? I guess you could say could be in the DeSci category. I don't know if this token specifically... Well, I don't know, because this guy owns 50% of the supply, so maybe if he decides to sell it, then he can actually donate that money to research. So additionally, Chang announced that he would be accepting crypto donations to provided ETH, Bitcoin, and Solana addresses, wallets. Donations began trickling in, but an outpouring of generosity from Solana's fabled meme coin economy took things to the next level. Solana meme coin economy sends MIRA to 77 million. Inspired by the family's plague, a crypto community member going by Waddles launches a meme coin named MIRA and sent 50% of the token supply to his wallet. So some random guy 20 minutes ago made a Sol meme coin called MIRA to help with research funding and sent me half the entire supply, and it's now worth like 400K, and I literally don't know what to do because certainly don't want to rug a bunch of random people. In a matter of hours, his holdings exploded. It got up to 177 million in trading volume. Market cap is 77 million. And his wallet now owns $20 million of the token. This was posted at 1:37 in the morning. And he has been guided by the community to add to the Meteora pool. So he's actually getting fees generated by the trading volume. So I think it's a very heartfelt story, but of course there is the bad part of this. I think MIRA is the ultimate low of Solana, making this much money off a 4-year-old girl with a brain tumor, and then claiming you care about the narrative. You don't care about her. You only care about yourself. I don't know about this guy and his tweet, but the deck screener screenshot shows a kind of different story. All these wallets got their token, or this one, and the number one wallet got their tokens for free, it looks like. And they have been cashing out. So not just his wallet has been making a lot of money off of this token. So let's go into the story a little bit more. I think it's right here. Here we go. This is a long read. I don't know if I want to read all of this, but I will skim through it. Let's see. He's had lots of memorable days on the internet over the past 30 years, but this one tops them all. My wife, Yi, and I are unbelievably grateful to the Solana community. As a reminder, 100% of every penny we've made from this across every KitKat meme coin, including liquidity pool fees, will go directly to rare disease research. A lot of people seem very upset that early traders made a lot of money off of MIRA. I mean, this is just the game, right? I don't get this at all. They made a good investment early and got rewarded for it. Good on them. Exactly. That's how I feel about it too. Everyone has the same opportunity to buy into any coin on the Solana network. It's just up to you to find those diamonds in the rough. And I think Photon definitely helps out with that. Definitely helps to filter out a bunch of nonsense. All right, so let's see. At least a few crazies and mentions think that I was somehow on the inside, and this entire thing has been some kind of conspiracy. If you're one of them, I just don't know what to tell you. I am not Elon. Between running a growing startup, dealing with my daughter's medical conditions, and other obligations, I simply do not have the bandwidth to manage a crypto anything. So my constraints on a path forward are to maximize support to rare disease research by providing predictability and trust, to do so in the most transparent way possible that helps me sleep well at night, to do it in a way that doesn't take much money, doesn't take much of my time to manage. So I think he did a good thing. He started to GoFundMe, which I think is like the right path forward. A Solana Degen caught on to this and wanted to do something nice for the guy, created the meme coins, gifted him 50% of the supply, and I believe the guy. He doesn't know much about crypto. He doesn't know much about this whole ecosystem. So let the guy live. Let the guy help his daughter and help the research. And it's just crypto was the vessel that allowed him to do so, which I think is a great story. Obviously, you're going to have people that try and FUD it or try and say that he did this for his own gain, but I think it's pretty telling how much he's been posting and caring about his young girl here ever since September. And here he is. Like, what is even happening right now? This was posted at 10:30 last night. His wallet was worth 6.2 million with the half of the supply. It looks like he did take some profits, but of course, I mean, Degens are in Solana way more than any other blockchain, so they caught on and kept pushing the price up. All right, so that story's done with. It's a good, heartfelt story with some people that disagree. It's fine, whatever. I hope the best for his daughter and his family. All right, so here is something that I came across yesterday, and I don't know how you guys will feel about this. I kind of have like I'm sitting on the fence because I've been in crypto and on X for years now, and I've seen this type of campaign come across my computer screen more than once. It's essentially an airdrop for shilling the project on X. Our next Yaps initiative. This is from Kaito AI. 117,000 followers, connecting AI, attention, and capital, powering communities and projects with information that matters. All right, so here's their tweet. We're distributing all mint proceeds to Yaps users. 150 ETH split across the top 1,000 ranked Yappers. 0.2 ETH to the top 500 addresses that are yapping, and 0.1 ETH to 501 through 1,000. Add your wallet to Yaps by January 1st to get involved. So this is how you do it. Input your ETH wallet next to your name on your Yaps dashboard by January 1st, and you will be entered. We'll take the snapshot for the top 1,000 at the same date and time. ETH will then be distributed on January 2nd. So they're letting you know you have the next 5 days to farm this airdrop by January 1st. And if you are in the top 1,000, you will get the airdrop by January 2nd. If fewer than 1,000 top users provide wallets by the snapshot, we'll distribute the remaining ETH down the list until it's all allocated. I feel like by this point, there are way more than 1,000 users now farming this. So it's up to you if you want to be in the top 1,000. We received really helpful feedback from all of you after the mint and want to make sure we use it going forward. This is only the beginning of Yaps. We're working on concrete future earnings streams for all Yappers. More on that soon. Now, time to get in the top 1,000 and make sure to input an ETH wallet by January 1st. All right, let's do it. All right, looks like they already have a leaderboard. AI XBT is in the lead right now, followed by Jesse Pollock from the base ecosystem. You got Ansem. You got Cigar from the Pudgy Penguins and the abstract ecosystem. Brian Armstrong is up here. Who else do I? DC Investor, I recognize him. Do I recognize any of these other ones? Ansem. All right, so here's obviously the dashboard. Let's get verified. Sign up to become a Kaito certified yapper and start earning. Get started. Okay. Unlocking the future of InfoFi, shaping the convergence of information, attention, and capital. So let's sign in. All right, we're going to connect our Degen Alpha account. All right, so I'm assuming that either I got to keep on attempting to connect or it's just over throttled with people authorizing their X account. So if this doesn't work this time, oh, there we go. It worked. There you go. So if it doesn't work the first time, just try again. Introducing Yap Points, 3 dimensions of Yap Points, proof of work, number of crypto-related posts, proof of exchange, real engagement based on reputation, weighted impact analysis. So if you get engagement from top profiles on X, and proof of insight, weighted by relevance, insightfulness, originality, and more. Earn more Yap Points by referring your friends to join. Hey, do you guys want me to refer you? I'll be more than happy to put my link in. I have 31 smart followers. I'm in the top 42%. Okay. Pretty cool. How do I send you guys my referral link? All right, let's share this on X. All right. Hey, there's my referral link. So let's copy link address and I'll post it in AirDrops. I don't know if that worked. Let's go back. All right. So I believe this is my link. Yeah, there it is. All right, perfect. Got my ref. Why isn't it showing my it's not showing my my ref code. Let's sign in. I already did this, but let's just go through it one more time. Become a yapper. I don't know why I can't continue. Maybe if I already tweeted it out, right? Let's refresh the page. Yeah, I already tweeted it out. So why can't I continue? All right, well, that's pretty much it as far as I'm concerned. If you talk more about Kaito AI, then you get more referral points. Easy as that. All right, went over that. Boom, 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 boom. I thought I had one there. All right, so here's more about the Jupiter airdrop. You can check out your Solana Wrapped to get more of an idea of how much volume, the tokens that you've held, the tokens that you've sold. It did not work for me the first time I tried this. Yeah, the site cannot be reached. So we're going to have to wait for them to come out with a new Solana Wrapped so you can get an idea of your breakdown, but that's fine. In other news, Michael Saylor says we sold 1.5 billion of stock backed by 500 million of Bitcoin. We bought back 1.5 billion of Bitcoin, capturing nearly $1 billion gained in the arbitrage.
So what did you do last week with the treasury operations? You were able to generate a Bitcoin yield of 2.55% or over almost 10,000 Bitcoin to shareholders using an arbitrage.
We sold $1.5 billion worth of stock, backed by 500 million worth of Bitcoin. We bought back 1.5 billion of Bitcoin. We captured nearly $1 billion gain in the arbitrage. That we can do with equity day by day. When we do it with debt, we issue $3 billion of debt that's backed by 600 million of Bitcoin that comes due in 5 years. We pay 0% interest. We buy $3 billion of Bitcoin. We capture the $2.4 billion in the arbitrage gain up front. But then over the course of the 5 years, we double or we quadruple the investment because we're buying an asset which is appreciating faster.
So what did you do last week with the treasury operation?
That's pretty wild. Pretty wild. I heard, I think it was Martin Shkreli talking about Michael Saylor getting liquidated on his Bitcoin? Let's see if I can find it. All right, it wasn't Martin Shkreli, it was this guy. All right, so Michael Saylor is freaking out right now because when Bitcoin drops, non-recursive lenders are entitled to the collateral, which is Bitcoin. In this case, unless Saylor was able to massively dilute his shares to raise capital, the lenders would simply take all of MicroStrategy's Bitcoin. Here is it in the clause. Lenders may still have the ability to recall the loan early under certain conditions. Change in collateral value for non-recourse loans secured by collateral, commonly property. A significant decline in the collateral's value may prompt the lender to recall the loan to protect their investments. I don't know. I don't know much about legacy finance and all of this mumbo jumbo about like loans and what are they calling it? What was it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we have anything to worry about. But BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says tokenizing assets and securities could revolutionize finance. This came out yesterday.
Specifically on Bitcoin, as I've said in the past, we're a believer in digitization of products. You know, ETFs was a big revolution for the mutual fund industry, and it's really taking over the mutual fund industry. And we do believe that if we can create more tokenization of assets and securities, and that's...
This must have been... Oh, okay. Since 6/15/2023.
What Bitcoin is, it could revolutionize again finance. Specifically on Bitcoin, as I've said.
All right. I mean, he's all behind Ondo and RWA's real world assets. So I came across this tweet because I was using Pendle last night. Excuse me. So whales are accumulating Pendle. This user withdrew 200K of Pendle, which is over $1 million from Binance 7 hours ago. And then they also withdrew 1.3 million from Binance again 15 hours ago. These two whales have withdrawn 1.76 million Pendle, or about $10 million from Binance in the past 7 days, and locked it until December 17th, 2026. So they must be getting insane rewards. Yeah, they went right to Pendle and they locked it up. Let's look at Pendle right now. And I'll show you the Pendle strategy I did. All right. So right now, $4.87, down 6.66% today, sitting at a 795 million market cap. The year chart, though, I mean, you had a long time to accumulate this from 2021 until 2023, under $1. And now we're at $4.90. But I mean, whales are still accumulating this at these prices, and they are deploying it into the Pendle smart contracts. So until the end of 2020, wait, was it 2025 or 2026? Until 2026. So they're like, all right, we don't even give a crap about 2025. Glad instance. I don't know if Michael Saylor is insane or a genius. We know he is a maxi for sure. He also hates all other crypto, mainly because he sees it as a threat to his precious Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'd say he's more on the side of genius than insane, just because of how early he was in the legacy financial ecosystem, how early he was to Bitcoin, and how much he believed in it, and has been buying it at like every opportunity he can get, regardless of the price. I think the last buy was at like $106,000. So yeah, he doesn't care about the price. He has like an outlook of 10, 20 years, and he believes that Bitcoin is like buying land in Manhattan before the building boom. But anyway, all right, so let's go to Pendle. All right, Pendle.finance. I might have to turn on my VPN. Let's see. Looks like I'm good. All right, so we went into, I don't want to see this thing. Hide or show market. Okay, cool. All right, so we went into the WE ETH Symbiotics pool. This has obviously already matured. It matured yesterday on Christmas, so I was able to take out my initial with a 10% gain on my wrapped ETHRFI Ethereum Symbiotics. So how do you even get this version of Ethereum? So we go over to EtherFi. Ref links. Let's go over to EtherFi. Copy link. Let's just do it to the side. Let's do it on Pendle's X page. I might need to use a VPN for EtherFi. Let's see. All right, they did have this event, which was pretty awesome because it gifted a whole bunch of different cryptos that they are partnered with. Looks like I got 50 elixir potions, and I will be distributed them at the end of season 4. Perfect. All right, so there you go. Wrapped EtherFi Ethereum Symbiotics version. So you can do this a few ways. You can take your Ethereum, you convert it to wrapped EtherFi Ethereum, and then you could take your wrapped EtherFi Ethereum, switch networks. I think we're on base. All right, so now this is where you can receive your wrapped EtherFi Ethereum Symbiotics for restaking. So you could take Ethereum, or you could take any of these versions of Ethereum and get the wrapped EtherFi Symbiotics Ethereum. You could take this version of Ethereum, which is a liquid restaking token, over to Pendle, and you can deposit it into this pool. You can get the yield token or the principal token. Yield token looks like it's not really good, negative 32%. We want this one. But essentially what you're doing here is you are getting rewards on Pendle. You're getting rewards on ether.fi. And you can go to your portfolio and you can see all the rewards that you're generating. So it also show you all of the different pools and protocols that you can also deposit into. And they're all working together because it's all liquid restaking tokens via Ethereum. So if you have any questions about this, you can hop into the Telegram and ask me. I'll be more than happy to walk you through it. All right. In other news, let's move that over. In other news, Cetus protocol, which I was bullish on about a month and a half ago before it got listed on Binance. So let's go to Cetus real quick. Let's see if you guys can see where it got listed on Binance. All right, let's go to the month. Actually, there we go. The year. It got added to Binance on November 4th about. So there was that big Binance listing pump. But I was talking about it down here at around 10, 15, 20 cents. Anyway, there are some good incentives over there on Cetus protocol, which is the DEX for SWI. So they have the SWI USDT USDC pool on Cetus. Quickly has soared to 8 million in TVL in just 2 days after the SWI bridge supported USDT. So now USDT is able to be used on SWI. The high yield opportunity is still wide open now. On-chain liquidity and trading have no holidays. So look at this. So if you add liquidity to the SWI USDT and USDC pool, you can get 34.21% APR. So let's see if we can find this pool. I would imagine that it has gone down since that tweet, since people now know about the APY or APR on Cetus via USDT and USDC pools. All right, so let's go to pools. And let's see if we can find it. So let's go back here real quick. One more back. All right, so SWI USDT. We could probably just copy this. There it is. All right, so right now the APR is 28%. It went down a little bit since let's see. It went up about $1.5 million in liquidity over the last few hours since that post. When was this posted? 11 p.m. last night. So in about 15 hours, another 1.5 million has been deposited in here. So let's click in on it and let's see if we can add some liquidity. I don't have any SWI USDT, but let's see what we could do here. Stable range according to the price history of the last 7 days. You can add into full range positions are active all the time with no need to be rebalanced, but may earn less fees. So if you are not confident about monitoring this position, I would go into full range. You will be earning less fees because that's any range where SWI USDT and USDC trades at. But since they're both stable coins, I would imagine you could set this to stable because, I mean, unless something crazy happens and there's a depeg of this stable coin, I don't think you have to worry about it going under $1. I would say maybe a more to keep your sanity, I guess, so you don't have to be checking this all the time. Maybe make it down to like 99 cents on the dot, and then up to like $1.01. Oops, I'm negative. So max price maybe set to. You could drag this. So maybe set it up a little bit just to widen the range so you capture absolutely everything, because a lot of the times these stable coins do go to 99 cents. Let's see. Yeah, see, Tether is at 99 cents right now. USDC is at $1. But I would just go out on a limb saying that some of these other stable coins might be above or below $1. There you go. DAI is at 99 cents. So yeah, it's just a little bit smarter to open up the range just a little bit. And yeah, you're providing liquidity to this trading pair. They're both stable coins with a new version of USDT on SWI. So let's see. You could probably use this SWI bridge to bridge assets, especially USDT. So yeah, you could connect your Ethereum address, connect your SWI address, and bridge over your USDT now to SWI. I think this is going to open up the doors for a lot more DeFi on SWI. And I mean, right? I'm up, guys. I give you the alpha here. They have the banner up. SWI USDT is live on SWI Bridge. These banners are only there for a specific amount of time when it's just being introduced to the platform or the protocol. So guys, we're early. We're early here. We're early. I was early to SWILend and Spring SWI. Wait for it to load. So SWI, we were early to SWI. We were in SWI before it got up to 100 million deposited. Right now it's at 230 million deposited. So this is adding liquidity to the SWI, or it's actually staking your SWI. So how do you get SWI? Head over to springswi.com. Wait for it to load. All right, perfect. You connect your SWI wallet. You stake your SWI and you receive SWI. You're getting 2.64 APR, and you're also getting the send points. The send points are going to accumulate over here on SWILend. So again, connect your wallet. Right next to your wallet, you will see your allocation of send points if you are in any of these pools. So this is the one that we went into, but again, there are other pools. This one is AUSD. It's giving you 25%. They even have SWI ETH. Not much APR there, but Sol is giving you 7.7. Deep is giving you 25. Send, the actual token that you are generating, is giving you 8.27. So you can also restake it. Bunch of opportunities in crypto. And here's another one. Airdrop Adventures. I would definitely give them a follow. Two birds, one stone, double airdrop opportunity. So Berachain is coming out. Berachain is going to be added to Magic Eden. You can see the little bear icon right there. Berachain is coming to Magic Eden. So Berachain has launched incentivized pre-deposit vaults on Stakestone. I was using Stakestone back with Manta L2. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Manta L2. I wonder how that's doing today. Manta. We did get some rewards for using this, but essentially it was through Stakestone. All right, so back here. So by depositing funds like ETH, Stone, and more, you can qualify for the Berachain airdrop and the Stakestone airdrop. Here's the deposit address or the deposit link right here. Big Tip Shark is interested to see your curve pool. Yeah, I'll show you that in 1 second. All right, so here's the page to get the airdrop by just depositing those assets into essentially the new L2 that's going to be created. So you deposit and you receive either Bera Stone or it looks like Bera S Bitcoin if you deposit. I don't know if you can deposit Bitcoin. You're most likely just going to be receiving Bera Stone, I would imagine. TVL already is 133 million. So you could do two things. You could just deposit and just wait, or you can deposit and then you can use your newly found tokens in DeFi. So there you go. When you make a deposit, you'll receive Bera Stone, which can later be deposited on Morpho to earn Morpho tokens as an additional reward. So almost 3 birds with 1 stone. Withdrawals are locked until April 2025, but you can, whenever you want to, swap your Bera Stone for ETH or other tokens at any time on Uniswap. You will just be taken out of this incentive program. But yeah, just note, and this is also the same for like Pendle. If you get these like WE ETH Symbiotics Ethereum tokens, and let's say you don't want to go step by step back to get your Ethereum, you can head to like 1inch or you can head to Uniswap and you can swap this token for like Ethereum, for example. Same thing here. You could swap your Bera Stone for Ethereum if you do not want to wait until April for withdrawals to be coming out. But most likely you will not receive the rewards. But here, real quick, Big Tip Shark. So let's refresh this, get our most current numbers. We're using MetaMask. All right. So wait for this to populate. All right, so we're up to $162 of claimable value. The tokens that we are accumulating are Curve, Convex, and Zune. Unfortunately, our deposit value has gone down because the liquidity pool tokens that we received in this Zune wrapped ETH pool, the value has gone down. But I believe in Zune, so I believe that in the future, this will most likely go up a little bit. Let me move my Telegram over here so I don't get notifications on this. All right, so we're in the pool. We can type in Zune, and then we go to Zune wrapped ETH. That's the pool that we're in. So this is how you, so over, let's see, since December like 8th until now, it's gone down from like 34 down to 19. So maybe we're going to form a higher low, but essentially to get your liquidity pool tokens that you can deposit into this protocol, you can deposit either wrapped ETH or Zune, or you can add all coins in a balanced proportion. I recommend just wrapped Ethereum because the slippage on Zune will probably be pretty high and you will lose out on the swap to your liquidity pool tokens. Then you take those liquidity pool tokens over to Convex. We're on curve.convexfinance.com. You make sure if you're on this URL, you will be on this page. But if you just go to Convex, make sure in the top you select Curve. You go over to Stake. and then you stake your Curve liquidity pool tokens. So we already have our pool up, but if your pool does not show up, just type in the liquidity pool tokens that you own. So yours would be Zune Wrapped ETH. You click on it. You have to, this is on Ethereum layer 1. So you have to approve your tokens first, which is one transaction. Depending on what Gwei is, it could be probably between like 50 cents to like $3. Usually approvals aren't that expensive. And then after you get your tokens to be approved to spend, then you deposit and stake. Then you go over to claim, and you will see your claimable tokens accrue value every second of the day. Right now, we're up to 174% variable APR with a Curve boost of 1.93%. Again, you can claim this at any time. I would claim it when Gwei is low. Right now, it's at 6. So not too bad at all. And yeah, there you go. Just start reaping the rewards of this pool. I'll drop this in the airdrop channel of the Telegram, so you guys can find this. And do I have anything else for you guys? I mean, I guess I can go over this. The RumbleCon game that is live right now. Whoops. If you want more of an airdrop of the Fame token, I would scoop up an ape. Right now, the floor is 0.21 ETH. So it looks like every single Kong is going to get 640 Fame points of the Kong only portion of the quest board. This is what it looks like, but it's like a 3v3 basketball, like NBA Jam style that you can play on your phone. It's free, but you'll get more of an allocation if you own a Kong. They have the season quest, and obviously right under that, you see the Kong only quest. But the cool thing is you can play with your Kong. You can add different perks to your Kong to make it even better. And yeah, the whole thing here is to get the Fame token so you can get the airdrop. All right. All right, so that's pretty much it for today. Some good stories out. MetaMask, you don't have to swap with ETH anymore. Gentleman helped out his daughter with the help of the Solana Degens. Jupiter is announcing Jupuary next month. So I would, once they fix their allocation checker, I would see what you have your like Jupuary wrapped, kind of like Spotify wrapped. You can see like your on-chain activity. And we also had this one, the yaps. The yaps. If you want to try and get into the top 1,000, you can secure yourself 0.2 or 0.1 ETH. Right now, the value of 0.1 ETH is around $350. Let's see what ETH is at right now. All right, $330 about. So yeah, a few airdrops that you can check out. And if I could figure out how to get my referral link, I'll put it in the Telegram channel so you guys could help me out. I'll see if I get any yaps. Probably not. All right, yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will be here tomorrow at around 4:15, 4:30, right after the Mario Nafal Roundtable Space Gaming stream. Going to be playing some more Shatterline FPS. So yeah, looking forward to that. Appreciate you guys watching. Smash that like button on your way out. Let me know any tokens you guys are looking at, any protocols you guys are farming, and meme coins. I love checking out your guys' picks for meme coins. Oh, real quick. I wish I didn't fade this one. KIKI. It was launched by the Ape Venture Foundation, like the Bored Ape Yacht Club Ape Venture Foundation. I noticed this thing 3 days ago. 100% gain. Already at an 83.6 million market cap. The ones I don't buy. But obviously, hindsight is 2020. If you're looking at this chart from all the way just at that point, it fell about 80 80, 90%. So, I mean, conviction plays. Or conviction pays, actually. So yeah, here's just like a random meme coin that I noticed the other day because of the Bored Ape Yacht Club's members talking about it. Don't know what this thing could get up to. I mean, it peaked at 100 million market cap, and that was after like 4 days, 5 days. So yeah, we'll check out this one in the future, see if it keeps climbing, or maybe it'll give us an entry point. All right. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. Smash that like button on your way in. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be blessed. Taco out.